What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, is officially 2025, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how we are going to be getting higher quality leads for our realtors in the new year and what we already started doing the last 3 months of 2025, what was working for us. So I'm going to explain to you guys the strategies and what this stuff actually looks like, and then completely show you absolutely everything, the back end of a client account that we already started implementing these strategies on and the insane results that we got for them. So make sure you stick to the end of the video because I'm going to be showing you guys the live ad account. Now, before we jump into all this stuff, I'm very excited for the new year. We have a lot of fun plans as far as new content, vlogs, stuff like that. The content's gonna be switching up a lot in 2025. It's fun to jump into a completely new slate because you get to stay consistent as possible. I'm going to be starting off the year going 3 for 3. So the plan is to stay consistent. I'm going to be posting even more content and better content, which will be harder to film, but I'm super excited for that. So before we jump into the video, make sure like, subscribe, comment down below some videos you'd like to see or some questions that you do have. We have a community that you can join down below. It's $37 a month, but the entire team's in there. Myself, the COO Parker, sales reps, media buyers, ISAs, quite literally everyone's in there. We have around 250 members at the moment. I do weekly calls every single Saturday as well. So we join group calls. It's an open Q&A for an hour. You get to network, meet these other people that are trying to start their own agencies, ask me whatever questions you want. I share my screen and basically go over everything. So it's like basically a group mentorship for $37 a month, which is absolutely wild. And you're also networking with around 250 other individuals that are in there. So if you want to join, the link down below is for that. So in today's video, as you read in the title, I'm going to be showing you our blueprint to getting high quality leads for our real estate agents in 2025. Now, the main problem in general with high quality leads, or when you take sales calls and other realtors or clients in another niche, they're trying to get high quality leads. What everyone needs to realize, and what we've realized, is that high quality leads cannot be bought. And I didn't just come up with that. I actually heard that on an Instagram video. I don't know who it was, but high quality leads cannot be bought. You will never be able to buy a high quality lead. There's no ad you can run on any platform that'll get you high quality leads. It's not a thing. You create the high quality leads yourself with the systems and infrastructure you have put in place in the back end of your business. If you have shit systems and you have no infrastructure, you're never going to create your own high quality leads. You're basically just going to try and run an ad and essentially strike gold. So there's many different components that come into actually getting good results and getting high quality leads. You can't just crack the code and run an ad and all of a sudden everything's going to change. You need to have the advertising and the front end dialed in. You need to have the automations and that part dialed in. You need to have good lead calling and an ISA team, or the realtor needs to have good lead calling. These all have to come together to get exceptional results and take your service from just being good to great. If you want to have a great service, you need to have all those things extremely dialed in. To just have a good service, you might have, 1 or 2 things dialed, but the lead calling shit or the actual volume from the ads is shit. You'll still be getting good results if you just run these ads, but you're not going to get great results if you don't have the other components actually dialed in to the back end of your business. So in real estate, there's really 3 different offers that people will typically run. One is they'll promote a listing that they have. So they promote their listing, you get a whole bunch of leads, but they're all shit quality. There's people that want to look at the pictures of the house or see what the price of the house is. Another is people will run a buyer's campaign offering a custom list of homes or a tailored list of homes, stuff like that. And then obviously the most typical is get your free home evaluation or get, a free CMA, stuff like that. Typically what everyone's seen for the last decade. So then naturally what other agencies think is, okay, what's the next best offer we can run? And then people start to run stuff like get my buyer's guide, seller's booklet, top 10 ways to increase value of your home in 2025. They start to think of all these unique different offers. And obviously that stuff can work if you're working with a big team that already has pull in a small town or whatever that looks like. Obviously I'm just speaking on what's been working for us. There's other massive agencies out there that I'm sure are doing different shit. I'm just telling you what we're doing and what our plan is. We want to niche down. In any other space, dentists, chiropractors, physiotherapists, personal trainers, they all get very niched. But in real estate, everything's kept very broad. It's just anyone and everyone looking to sell, anyone and everyone looking to buy in this area. Whereas like personal trainer ad would be like, attention, 25 to 30-year-old woman looking to get a 6-pack in the next 90 days. Here's the exact blueprint on how you can do that and why you should work with me. There's nothing really like that in real estate. So our plan is to run multiple different campaigns and just calling out people that are in certain situations in their life and providing some sort of value to that person. So there's many different ways to do this, targeting people that have gotten a divorce, targeting people that their mortgages are renewing in 2025, they can't afford to be in that home anymore, people looking to upsize, people looking to downsize, motivated sellers, all these different ways that we're going to actually plan to niche ourselves down. So One of those things that we were doing in the new year was downsizing. We ran a bunch of different things, downsizing, divorce, upsizing. I'm just going to show you this specific account. But basically, I'm going to show you the results we got from niching ourselves down, and it's absolutely crazy. So let's jump into this ad account. So as you can see on my screen, I'm not actually going to load up these ads and show you the logos and stuff like that. But basically, this is only results maybe over like a 2-month period. As you can see, we only spent $1,900. So I'm gonna guess just a maximum. I don't know why that doesn't say date created on here. I'm gonna say a maximum of 60 days we were running this for, just because I remember when we onboarded this client. But we've only ran 7 ads. As you can see, they're all downsizing related. Like I said, this is just happens to be this account that it was downsizing. We have other accounts that are doing divorce, upsizing. It all depends on the market. But in roughly 60 days, even if you just want to go off of $1,900 spent, we've gotten 175 website applications submitted. So not instant forms, not a Facebook lead form where the quality is 50-50. These people have gotten sent to a landing page that we created for this individual. They're filling out a survey, answering around 4 or 5 different questions, one of them including their address, and submitting their name, email, and phone number. So we've gotten 175 survey submissions basically off of spending $1,900. And I'm not going to pull up her Go High Level and show you guys all this stuff, but she's gotten like 12 appointments, 4 of those being in-person evaluations. So the quality has also been insane, because obviously if you got 175 of these and they're all shit, then these numbers would be irrelevant and wouldn't really matter. But the quality we've been tracking has also been crazy. So I was trying to see the impressions here, but reached 27,000 accounts, 72,000 impressions. We've maintained an $11.13 cost per website submission. Absolutely insane, especially during this time of the year. I think we started with her in November, so we've basically been running November to December, which are arguably the slower months of the year. This entire year for real estate was shit as it is, and obviously if realtors aren't doing deals and they're doing shitty, it's even harder for us. There's that much pressure on us. I think this year was one of our hardest years when it comes to just doing marketing in general and the amount of pressure received from a lot of the clients. If the clients are winning naturally in their business, our job's a lot easier, which is why I'm even more excited for 2025. I think 2025 is going to be a great year from a real estate perspective. It's what I've been hearing from a lot of people. The rates have gone down. And I don't know. I just feel this vibe about going into 2025 and what I've been hearing from a lot of people. I think it's going to be a great year for real estate, which means hopefully the realtors are making a lot of money, which means it's that much easier for us. So yeah, spent $1,900, maintained $11 cost per lead, got 175 website applications basically in like 90 days, which is absolutely insane. So if you want to be a copy and paster and just look at this stuff and just be like, oh, I'm going to do this, do that, go for it. If you're never doing your own things and creating your own ideas and trying new stuff, you're never going to take your service from being good to great. You're just going to be copying what everyone else is doing, which just means you're going to have mid-service. Shout out to Parker, honestly, for this one. He is literally the guy who just thinks of all these different new ideas. And obviously the team helps as well, like Angel, Luke, and whatnot. But he's constantly thinking of new ideas, new marketing angles, speaking with these top teams and throughout all of the US and Canada. So that's how we're consistently trying to just keep this service to be great, essentially. In 2025, we're also coming out with helping them with their own real estate business, leveraging the top agents and teams that we have throughout the US and Canada to show them their listing presentations and stuff like that. But overall, hopefully this helped you guys out, whether you're a realtor, whether you're a real estate marketing agency. Hopefully you got some value out of this and you can, maybe think of some new things in 2025. Super excited to go into this new year, trying to get this channel to around, I believe, like 30,000, 35,000 subscribers. That'd be absolutely sick. So if you've been watching forever and you're not subscribed, subscribe, like the video, comment below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.